NTV's Good Life shows off the good things happening right here in our own backyards. It's a local show featuring local artists. It's all about family, tradition, about working hard and playing harder. It's all local every weekday morning. Local features that revolve around your life. NTV's Good Life on NTV.
Happy Monday, friends. Good morning. Glad to have you with us on the start of a brand new week, first full week of May. April showers break. So we should be seeing lots of no more rain and May flowers.
I think we're supposed to get lots of rain this week, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping that wouldn't be a reminder.
So I hope you enjoyed your weekend, because it was a nice weekend.
Yeah,
to be
it was
out and about.
Beautiful weekend. Got some sun, got a little bit of a sunburn, planted some flowers, went to my happy place, bought some more flowers. So had to do something productive.
Dee planted. He got in his garden. He couldn't wait.
I know,
couldn't wait any longer, because he goes, well, the longer he waits, then something else is going to happen. So anyway, I just want to give a birthday shout out. I have no pictures.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Rue. I know that you're taking it this morning. I know that you're probably just hanging out.
Is today's birthday?
No, it was yesterday. He had a birthday yesterday. So we
happy
celebrated,
birthday,
surprised him at
tracker.
church with a couple cakes, and he got
Very
steaks and lots of golf. So
Steaks and cakes.
that's all you need when you're 22.
Steaks and cakes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Celebrate all week. Just tell your brother.
That's right.
Just tell your brother. And a special birthday to my favorite little man, Hager.
Yeah, I just saw his
Favorite
picture.
little man. Happy birthday.
That cute little hair.
Happy birthday, big guy. So anyway.
Today's
so
May
that's
6th. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a lot of birthdays today. I haven't had a chance to find them all. scoop
Last
them
week
all
there
out.
was like, on your Facebook feed, there were,
Yeah.
I had one day
Yeah.
that had 9 birthdays. I'm
Wow.
like, that was
I
probably
know,
the
isn't it
most.
funny when sometimes those pop up and it's like, wow, there are a lot of birthdays today.
Yeah. But it's a good month.
You want to hear the sad story of James and I? I was going to try to.
Do I need to put up my feet?
Yeah, because this is really pathetic.
Okay.
Okay. Well, first of all, I wanted to till the garden this week, and if you have a button that turns things on and off, what's usually the indicator that's put on that button for on or off?
Well, it says on or off.
Okay. Well, ours didn't. Ours said it's
Engage,
not.
disengage, I think.
It
doesn't
says there is an O, or you could take it as a 0, and an I, or you could take it as a 1, or an L, or a small. So, what would you take those as?
I don't know. The O I would on, and I don't know if the L would be a lift, or if it's
No,
a
it's not
one.
an L. It's like
one.
a capital I without the cross. Just like a. So what would So anyways, to go on what you said, so James and I feel a little bit better. We would think the O means on, right? Mm-hmm. So for almost an hour, he and I were out there, him and his sore hand and his sore, stitched
surgery.
wrist, and boom, boom. And I tell you, I texted out people I knew saying, do you have a tiller? Because you know how when you're in the mood to till and I didn't want to shovel and turn that whole garden dirt over. I wanted to till.
Okay.
I was even about to go ask our neighbor who doesn't like having his tools borrowed, but I was that close. Then Jonah came over to mow the grass. Thank you, Jonah. Jonah, can you come help us with the tiller? Dad and I have been out here for an hour in the hot, beating down sun of a Saturday.
It felt hot.
It
felt
was
like
really 97
80.
degrees in that quarter of the. So Jonah goes and flips it to I. Go, no, you got to have it on. He goes, that's not on, that's off. What does a long I mean on it? Why don't they have on and off?
Is it the name brand of your
No. So I'm assuming it means in motion.
So what you need to do is go get a piece of tape and put on. So
What does the I mean? Do you know, Christian? What?
It's the one.
So what does one mean?
That low gear?
It means it's on?
Yeah.
So what is the O? Why would you think the O would be on? Then why have an O for
You
an
know
on
what?
and a 1 for an on? An O. That,
Is this
see
a new
my
rototiller?
point?
I mean,
It's
is
not new. It's very old. It's not very old, but it's old. It should just. Hence my sore back today. So Jonah gets it started, and he's like, "What are you, two old people over here in the car?" We're like, pretty much. He got started within 20 seconds or less. an hour. We had it on the on.
And how frustrated
button.
were you getting?
Pretty much, very much frustrated.
Yeah. Well, I got to mow for the
on.
5th time. Ryder goes, "What's your deal, Mom?"
Our grass was
What's
knee
your
deep.
deal? I just love to mow. It's so.
Jonah found a snake too when he mowed. I'm glad I didn't see it.
So you need to get whatchamacallit.
We got snake away. Only 2 small bags. James got me.
Just 2? Come on,
Wait
James.
till I go shopping for it.
Carney, watch out. If you see Carol coming, park it in your parking lot. You know what she's after.
Yeah.
You need to buy it by the bulk.
Thank
or what
you.
you need to buy it by the bulk, or we need to find you a Pinterest thing and see. Or
Chopped up mothballs. That's all you need.
Well, kind of, but I don't know if that works. But if there's a Pinterest thing, maybe we'll go
small
figure it out.
mothballs.
Maybe we'll make that a segment.
James said, well, you shouldn't put them where the snakes are, and you shouldn't put it so they stay in your yard. And I said, we've been doing this for 5 years. Just get me my snake away. It is half mental, you know.
Speaking of mental.
What? Yeah.
I see
What's your
Gary at the door.
Yeah.
So anyway, so today's Facebook question, it is
Is?
national. There's a lot of days. National's National No Diet Day.
Oh.
So if you are on a diet or what, you don't have to. Today is your day off. And it's also
Okay.
National Nurses Day. So we
They
asked
play
you.
cards, is what I understand. So happy card playing Nurses Day.
So we wanted to let you give a shout out to one of your favorite nurses.
Okay.
So I'm not caught up on this.
To our favorite nurses, I can. Oh, well, you get caught up. I'm going to say Happy Nurses Day to my nurses that I had when my boys were born. Oh, they were wonderful. Love you, ladies. Still, they were so good to me.
I don't think
Yeah.
I'm on the same one as Sarah here. So.
Oh, well, let me see what some of our nurses are saying. Happy Nurses Day. My daughter, Lindsay, says Rosie. Gloria says, thank you to all nurses, but a special thank you to the nurses in oncology at Phelps Memorials in Holdridge. Casey and Kathy said, Luke, Happy Nurses Day. Christine Hansen says, all of them, even the ones that I don't think of much. Deborah says, everyone that has ever attended to me. Yes, I so agree. And there's been a bunch. Gordon says, remembering my mom, Ellen Wheeler, for years of taking care of the many babies born at Broadstone Memorial, Knuckle County's hospital, and lots more. So you need to go onto our Facebook page and read about all those wonderful nurses because
it's
sometimes
Nurses Week too.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we're not just going to celebrate today. You guys deserve a week for all that you do.
Absolutely. So thank you, nurses.
All
There's
right,
nurses, and go eat today anything you want because it's
Anything you
no
want.
diet day.
No diet day.
Yeah, no diet day. Yeah.
Yeah. It's also, if you have not given blood and want to give blood, today's our blood drive. Go to our Facebook page or go to our website, nebraska.tv. If you are kind of in the Kearney, Grand Island, or Hastings neighborhood and you want to, if you haven't given in, 58 days, 56,
right.
58 days,
Yeah.
go ahead and stop on by and give the gift of life. All right.
Alrighty. Well, we got a great show coming up for you today as we get things going. There are many young adults who have already or are getting ready for graduation, either from high school or college. And that can really bring on maybe a lot of stress because we got some big changes in life coming up. We're going to kind of delve into some stress relief tips just for you.
And junior curators are digging through the art collection at Mona and finding some very interesting works. But what does this one print have to do with it? Stay with us because coming up next, we're going to find out.